क्लास 10 को च्यालेन्जिङ एक्सरसाइज जुन क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेसन सम्बन्धी क्वेसन रहेछ। क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेसनमा हामीले भन्दाखेरि वर्ग समीकरण पाइनु पर्छ र त्यो वर्ग सम्बन्धीको एउटा धेरै इम्पोर्टेन्ट क्वेसन रहेछ जुन यसरी छ कि द स्टुडेन्ट्स स्टडीइङ इन क्लास 10 organized a picnic with a total budget of Rs 1,21,600। मतलब क्लास 10 को विद्यार्थीहरूले एउटा पिकनिक आयोजना गर्यो र त्यो पिकनिकमा जम्मा बजेट कति लागेको छ 1,21,600 रुपैयाँ। अनि दे डिसाइडेड टु कलेक्ट एन इक्वल अमाउन्ट फर इट। सबै विद्यार्थीहरूले के सोच्यो कि इक्वल अमाउन्ट सबैको अमाउन्ट के हुनु पर्यो इक्वल। अनि बट 4 स्टुडेन्ट कुड नट अटेन्ड इन इट। तर 4 वटा विद्यार्थी जुन थियो त्यो पिकनिकमा पार्टिसिपेट भएन, अटेन्ड गरेन। एन्ड इच अफ द पार्टिसिपेटिङ स्टुडेन्ट पेड Rs 80 मोर। अनि जुन पार्टिसिपेटिङ स्टुडेन्ट थियो त्यसले 80 रुपैयाँ एक जनाको भागमा 80 रुपैयाँ बढी अमाउन्ट के गर्यो भने थप्यो। अब भन्छ हाउ मेनी स्टुडेन्ट्स पार्टिसिपेटेड इन द पिकनिक। यो पिकनिकमा कति विद्यार्थीहरू भाग लिएको भने त्यो निकाल्नु छ। दोस्रो नम्बर क्याल्कुलेट द अमाउन्ट पेड बाइ इच अफ द पार्टिसिपेटेड स्टुडेन्ट। अब प्रत्येक विद्यार्थीले कति रकम तिर्यो भने त्यो हामीले क्याल्कुलेसन गर्नु छ। The first one we had to solve this problem where we had to write the solution. And here first of all we had to let how many students participated in the picnic. Yeah. Let the x the number of student participated in picnic b x and each collected Rs y। जम्मा विद्यार्थी थियो र प्रत्येकले कति y रुपीस कलेक्ट गर्यो भनेर हामीले लेख गर्यो। अब यहाँ टोटल बजेट अफ पिकनिक इज इक्वल टु कति लेख्न सक्छ हामी यहाँ दिएको छ Rs। The total budget of picnic is Rs 1,21,600। टोटल बजेट हाम्रो यो छ भनेको यसको मतलब कति भयो कि हामीले विद्यार्थी कति थियो x र प्रत्येकले पेमेन्ट गर्ने रकम y हुँदाखेरि दुवैको प्रोडक्ट भनेको हाम्रो टोटल बजेट हो भनेको दिस मिन्स x multiply y is equal to 1,21,600। This is the first equation। जम्मा विद्यार्थीसँग हामीले जम्मा रकमले मल्टिप्लाई गर्दा हाम्रो टोटल बजेट भनेको यो एउटा इक्वेसन आउँछ। अर्को भनेछ but 4 students could not attend in each। अब यहाँ again 4 students could not attend in the picnic and each of the participated students paid Rs 80 more। हाम्रो सेकेन्डमा भनेको कि 4 वटा विद्यार्थीले त्यो पिकनिकमा पार्टिसिपेट भएन भने प्रत्येकले तिर्ने रकममा 80 रुपैयाँ के भयो भनेको 4 students could not attend in the picnic and each of the participated student paid Rs 80 more. जसमा 4 वटा विद्यार्थी जुन थियो त्यो पिकनिकमा पार्टिसिपेट भएन भने प्रत्येकले तिर्ने रकममा 80 रुपैयाँ के भइले थपियो भनेर क्वेशनमा सोधिएको छ भनेको। अब हामीले यो अनुसार अब हाम्रो टोटल स्टुडेन्ट कति हुन्छ भनेको जम्मा स्टुडेन्ट x छ त्यसमा 4 वटा पार्टिसिपेट भएको। अब रिमेनिङ स्टुडेन्ट्स कति हुन्छ x - 4 and each student paid amount how much y plus 80। प्रत्येकमा हामीले y मा के भन्यो भने 80 रुपैयाँ बढी थप्यो भने हामीले अब यहाँ के लेख्न सक्छौं स्लाइड लेखेर अब त्यो क्वेशन अनुसार रिमेनिङ students is equal to how much x minus 4 यो हामीले participating student and the payable amount the each students paid is amount is equal to y plus 80 and therefore that is according to question the product of a student and the amount is equal to the total budget. So again we have to write but the total budget is not changeable here, so we have to write x minus 4 multiply y plus 80 is equal to 1,21,600. This is the total budget of this picnic which is calculated by the product of total student and gain by total amount from each student. So we have to solve this problem. Here x minus 4 and y plus 80 is multiplied. We have to write x multiply y means x into y. X multiply 80 means here is plus and plus sign, that means plus multiply plus is plus and 80x. Also here is a minus, here is a plus. So minus plus multiplication we have to get minus 4 multiply y, 4y minus plus minus 4 adds up 32, 10 is here. So we have to write this part is remaining same 1,21,600. But from equation we have to write the product of the student and the payable amount is xy is equal to total budget. So we have to put in this amount here. That means 1,21,600 plus 18x minus 4y minus 320 is equal to 1,21,600. This amount and this amount is cancelled because the same sign but in opposite sides of the equation. So this amount and this amount is cancelled. We have to write 80x minus 4y. This amount is changeable where 320 and carry 4 common. This is 20x minus y is equal to 320. This 4 is multiplication. It changes the side. It converted into division. So 20x minus y is equal to 320 by 4. We have to get 20x minus y is equal to 80. And we have to find the value of y. We get y is equal to how much? 20x minus 80. This becomes your 20x, this 80, change the sign, change the side, changes the sign of the, here is a plus, when it changes the side, it changes the sign, that means plus changes into minus. Also, this term, y terms, it changes the side, its sign is changing. So, here is a minus, when it changes the side, then it get plus y. Therefore, we have to write y is equal to 20x minus 18. In this way, we have to calculate this. This is our second equation. We have to write the second equation here. First equation and second equation. Putting the value of y in the first equation or second equation. First equation, that means xy is equal to how much? 1,21,600. That is the first equation. And second equation is y is equal to 20x minus 18. That is the second equation. Solving this equation, here is a we have to find the value of variable y. Then we have to put it in equation 1. Putting the value of y in equation 1, we get how much we have to get? Y here x times y value we have to put in 20x minus 18 is equal to 1,21,600. We have to multiply x by x to multiply with x 20 को 20x square minus 80x is minus 1,21,600 is equal to 0. But we have to take common 20 here. 20 is taking common, x square minus 4x minus how much this? We have to take, that means we have to divide 1,21,600 divided by 20. How much we have to get? 2, 6 the 0, 8 and 1 is 0. That means 6080 is equal to 0. And this is the multiplication of this term. When it's inside, it can convert it into division. That means 4x minus 6080 is equal to 0 divided by 20. And when we divide it by the number on 0, we have to get 0. Therefore, x square minus 4x minus 680 is equal to 0. And now we have to solve, this is a quadratic equation. We have to solve this question by first into last method. Now we have to here we have to write x square minus 4yx minus 6080 is equal to 0. Converting this into factor, that the sum of difference is equal to middle term and the product of these factors is equal to first and last term. So when we converted this 6080, this converted into two factors. One factor is 70 and another factor, one factor is 80 and another factor is 76. That means the differences of 80 and 76 is 4 and the product of this, how can we make 60 multiply 80, that means 1 0 is carry here, 8 6 48 and 8 56 for 60, that is 0806. This is the required. So these two factors are required for the perfect for this equation. We have to write this x square. First term is written same, and y first we have to write middle term according to the factor of 2. That means 80 minus 60 76 times x minus how much this 80 multiplied 76 is equal to 0. Then we have to write first term same, and we have to multiply minus plus minus 80x minus minus plus 76x minus 80 multiplied 76 is equal to 0. We have to get from these two terms what is the common. Here is x square, here is x, so we have to get x is a common. Then remaining term is x minus 80. Also here is a plus sign, so we have to write plus. And which term is common from these two terms? We have to get 76x and 76. So 76 is the common from these two terms. We have to write x minus remaining is 18, that is equal to 0. And in this equation the two terms here x minus 80 and x minus 80 is a common. We have to take this number term, and remaining term x here is a plus 76 is equal to 0. Also we have to know the product of two number is 0. There is a three possible cases here. So AB is equal to 0. If AB is equal to 0, there is a three possible cases. First case, we have to write A is 0, or second case B is equal to 0, or third case we have to write A is equal to 0 or B is equal to 0. Both A is 0 and B is 0 both. Then the product is 0. If A is 0, the product is 0. If B is 0, the product of the two terms is 0. And if A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 0, then their product is also 0. So the possible product of this factor is 3. First, one term should be 0 or another term should be 0. Yeah, both terms should be 0. But here is we have to know which term is 0. So we have to write the product of two terms must be 0. That is either x minus 80 is equal to 0 or x plus 76 is equal to 0. When we show this, x is equal to 80. But when we show it, we have to get x is equal to minus 76, which is impossible. Why? Which is impossible. Why? Here is we have to consume x is a number of student, and number of student is not negative. That means main should not be negative. So this is impossible. But here is a positive. So this is a possible answer of this question. And we have to write here. In this question, we have to find how many students participated in the picnic. So, the possible answer of this equation is x is equal to 80. So, this is the answer. We have to write first the total number of students participated in the picnic is how much? 80. Total number of students participating in this picnic is 80. For the second question, we have to find the value of y. We have putting the value of x in equation 2. In equation 2, we have to get the value of y. That is the amount, required amount. Y is equal to how much? 20x minus 18. This is the second equation we have to written above. So we have to put in the value of x is equal to how much? 18. Then 20 multiply 80 minus 80. That means we have to take in common 20 minus 1 times 80. 80 is common. Then we have to write 19 multiply multiplication of 19 multiplied 80. We have to get 152. 10 is remaining here. That means the total amount paid by each student is 1520. We have to write here. Hence, how many? The amount paid by each of participated students B RS how much? 1520 rupees. This is the required answer for this question. We have to solve in this way any question which is very important for SC exam.